Hello everyone. Well, we're always going on about the login and we're always going on about how good their coffee is. So I thought, let's talk to the person who makes that coffee. Hello, Robin.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Now, before we get started, obviously you run the coffee cart. Is it a cart? Is it a...
Tuck.
Tuk-tuk.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is Alice.
Okay, in the login.
Yes.
But you have been in Camberley before, haven't you?
Yes.
What was your previous job?
I worked at a couple of places actually. I worked at Good Taste before they closed in their little cafe, and then I worked at Mullins when Mullins first opened as well.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here.
In this mass expansion of the premises.
Yeah.
Because it is big.
It is massive.
It is massive.
Yeah.
So you deal not just with the coffee, you deal with wine and beverages and things like that. But we'll come on to that again. We'll come back to that.
That's
right.
fine.
Tell us about your coffee. Okay.
So this is Alice. This is my tuk-tuk.
Alice.
Alice, yeah.
Alice. Okay. Yeah.
We use a local coffee company called the Borough Coffee Company, and we use their Premier Crew coffee, which is Ethiopian and Ugandan coffee beans. We had a lot of trial and error to try and find the right coffee that people like.
Did you have to drink a lot of coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to start off with. My boss is like the biggest coffee connoisseur ever.
Okay.
He loves coffee, so he was like, had an idea in mind, and then we just expanded.
I'm surprised he hasn't got a coffee plantation somewhere.
That's why he has this.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he has the bar as well, to keep him out of trouble.
Okay, so so it's all sourced pretty much locally then.
Yeah.
So you do coffee. What coffees do you do?
I can do any coffee that you can ask for. I've been doing coffee for about 10 years now, so anything that you ask for I could probably make. And then this year I've got all my seasonal coffees. So I've got the gingerbread lattes and the black forest chocolates and everything.
Have you got like Christmas cups and things like that?
No, not just yet, but maybe that's something we'll look into in the future.
You've got to have Christmas cups, haven't you? You've got to have Christmas cups, really.
I'll give it a go. I'll see if my lovely lady can make me some.
I'm sure she can. So, okay, so I like a latte.
Yeah.
Okay, medium latte normally, because anything stronger than that gives me a whacking great headache. But you also do the little ones.
Yeah, so we do cortados that come in this cup.
A cortado?
A cortado.
Okay.
Which is a smaller version of a flat white, so it's the strongest part of the coffee, and then textured milk over the top, so it's nice and creamy.
Do you have sugar with that, or is it just like a one shot? It's a shot coffee?
It depends. It depends on personal preference. Some people have sugar, some people have syrup, some people decide just to have it as it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously you've got your Americano cups, you've got your latte cups. You also do hot chocolate?
I do hot chocolates. I've got orange, mint, gingerbread. All my syrups change every week. I don't like to keep the same stuff all the time, so I always like to give people a variety.
So what happens if someone comes in and goes, you know the coffee I had 2 weeks ago, can I have that one? You'd be like, no.
I'd be like, unfortunately not, but I can suggest something else that could be along those lines.
Okay.
And then that's because people get bored of just sticking to the same stuff all the time, so it's good to give them variety.
And you also have, I noticed in your fridge over there, you have some alcohol.
Yeah.
You also have soft drinks as well for the younger ones, because you don't want to go feeding your toddler a coffee, do you? No.
No, and with our alcohol as well, we try to use local companies. So we use Ascot Brewing Company for most of our beers and lagers. We use Crumbs as well. They're quite a good one because they use the yeast from the bread factory next door to make all of their beers.
Okay.
And we use loads of local wine companies and everything. We want to keep it local, keep it.
And you've got a few snacks as well, a few chocolate bars and crisps and things like that, and some cakes as well.
Yeah, just to satisfy all of your sweet tooth cravings. We like to give you a mixture of everything. And we've got gluten-free cakes and vegan cakes and everything.
Oh, so you really can cater for everyone?
Yeah.
Do you do like sort of gluten-free coffee and things like that?
I've got oat milk as well, which is the going trend at the minute. People like a lot of oat milk.
People have oat milk, even if they're not gluten-free, they still have oat milk, don't they?
Yeah, oat milk, coconut milk. I've got almond milk sometimes as well. Anything that people ask for, I try and keep on hand to make sure they get what they want.
Now we need to remember, okay, the login is just not about business.
No.
Downstairs, okay, you've got a few businesses at the back, but the front is your cafe.
Yeah.
So you can just come in, have a coffee, have a slice of cake.
Yeah, and we're about community as well, so we want to build a space where people are always welcome, make sure we've got something for everyone. We just want to make sure that people end up chatting, so they're not just sat there by themselves. And
you'll come down and chat with them, will you?
Yeah, I chat with everyone. I've got quite a few regular customers that I always sit and sometimes have a coffee with.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's nice to come so you're not racing around trying to do something.
It's good to build relationships with people, especially working in the coffee industry, because that's how you get them to come back. You build a nice relationship with them and then they feel comfortable enough to try and come in and bring all their friends.
And Are you dog friendly?
No. As we've got the kitchen, we're not
Yeah.
dog friendly during the week.
But you have got seating outside.
Yeah, we've got outside seating, so your dogs are more than welcome. I've got loads of dog treats and a bowl of water waiting for them. And then Saturdays, we're a bit more dog friendly because the kitchen's not open. So we're more inclined to let the doggies in.
So you do Monday to Friday, and then you do Saturday
Just as a cafe.
just as a cafe.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, thank you very much for the chat, Robin.
No problem.
It's been great because obviously I've been in there a few times. Jack's been in there. Jack's always in there. It's like, you know. So the coffee is fantastic, and it's unique as well. And I think that's what makes it.
It's made with love. I've got a lot of
It's made
passion.
with love.
Got a lot of passion towards it, and it shows in.
And your latte art is spot on.
Thank you.
It's spot on. There was I don't know what it was you did earlier, but it was absolutely amazing.
I
So.
can do loads of stuff. I watch a lot of TikTok, and TikTok teaches me how to make all my patterns.
Do you put your stuff on TikTok?
I do actually. I have my own TikTok account. I've only got 4 videos on there for now, but that's going to increase.
So we're going to see you like copying a dance routine somewhere around here, then.
Maybe not the dancing, but the coffee definitely.
Thank you very much, Robin.
No
I just want
problem.
to talk to you about this latte. So how do we make?
Here at SMJ Media Group, we are a non-profit company supporting local businesses by making fun media content. If you like our content and would like to support us, please go to buyusacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group and buy us a coffee.